So just contour. Up. Yeah, you gotta understand, man. Yeah, I'll be a condon, you know. Men with tilibulo to ngal condon tilibulo, men with somanda to ngal condon somandala, men with uraro to ngal condon urarola. Yeah, men be men mantara wat la ngal condon watin tayala. Guy, men mantara wato la ngal condon watin tayala. I just want to left us some audio le play la jam. Gambia di uni coming. Guy Fenko, yes, I'm conde. Greeting. I just left a Gambia di uni. Left a audio le play la about Musa Suso. I just want to left a audio le play la rek. And Gambia diuni be la mwenye mola ila hypocrite kanyitandi ko nyi moli mantar Gambia kuto they are mafias men ya lonko baro fama ime baro fam adam baro fama melong these people Musa Suso na nyoni. I have audios here men ya lonko audios ngin they are from Musa Suso. Musa Suso na la molong. I just want to play some of them. Pour molie la moila. Kade ko ni molu. They are just fake. Imantara Gambia kuto. And the Gambians will have to be very, very careful to these people. We have to be very careful to them. Because ni mol mafia le muiti. Men ya lonko mol ben na banko bondi kuoto. Itel bela kunkili na falle noma. Imandra banko la na fa noma de. But they pretend that Musa Suso nyol be mansa ya jambe na tele jang. Ina ya diandi. Ini ya diandi. Sa bota woto. Ya la mansa kunda boita. Ye fan distance from the APRC. So, nimbe momenti drop. Musa Suso na la molu. Majan ko sa Musa nyolu.
Assalamu alaikum.
Allombe audio nyile nyininkan. So that Adam Barrow and his NPP Adam Barrow salonko ani momen be do ko la melon
funding ke o dina molo musolo kelu alfalo mobe Musa Suso
Adam Barrow fon Gambia diuni ni molu al melon Adam Barrow fon ani Musa Suso nyel be do ko la, but he don't know them. I can assure you that he don't know them. I have audios from Majanko Samusa. Majanko Samusa fanana audio li ngamelo fanan bejane. Whereby ibe Adam Barrow koma kumakang. I have this audio since last Ramadan. I don't want to expose because I'm not that kind of, because they need more audio kinye.
So puru, you know,
ni mole audio kinye mbukala fi
bari aman honorable.
I don't know where
Okay.
mbe audio dol pela Musa Suso na la molal sal tulo loitra kaje ko nyil mu mollati men yalon ko very selfish.
Or just, once one group of people, only lefiko legacy be, put it only lefiko itala legacy tinya wanyama amanjara rana.
Malo fali ka mo.
Ferem. To momo sabal manje mo kendo ditum. Momo sabal nyam mo jawo kalimba ya ulumaje. Momo sabal
Musa Suso na la mollo munyinti.
Mola from Braham call nyin.
Listen to them. Biri mor sabal tata so.
Because it, bango be kapo bango kan bantala be kapo Gambia lombang kata banta mobe Musa Suso. So funding keo dinamolo musolo kelu alfalo mobe Musa Suso. So puru just once one group of people wale lafiko legacy be puru wale lafiko itala legacy tinya wanyama amanjara rana amanjara ferem to momo sabal manje mo kendo ditum momo sabal nyom mo jawo kalimba ya ulumaje momo sabal.
For those of you who may not understand Jomal lebe diamuka Musa Suso la mollo munyilti biri mod sabal ngin keta ñi last Ramadan after the Ramadan majang ko samu sanyol yes misaya fa bilal nge kondo so janna coming men ma understand Musa Suso me yalon kay nonsense I video bondita be mol kilikan coming kana NPP ka because of they give him executive position janno be kala ngama ñi audio le findita Adam Baro ñi le moy then Adama Baro atita because they were pushing Musa Suso to build his political party. So, into Labangoni, we have a very wicked citizen in that country. Many aloko Gambia Development Code, they will that hand wo mumoto. Will bedula in kaipe dame mutale si baluno je nyamenna. Will fanayela grupo lesoto Musa Suso is operating like this. And then the sad thing about these people, walamuko. Gambia diwle fanan be no ma men fanan kay lañu ideology ta because itel fanan ka falen diwle ci ka kadi wo molla just listen to their audios
mola fon Braham call ni
ala partager e ka ho ñade ala partager
manu football jibe la asna la majo yana daga football jibe ni na funo ko ta telefono kono en so ko because mbugo ta banda na tele tinyanda so ndedun tay ko mo bunya na bage. So nga ajibe na laptop ko warante na funo so bimba ajibe na funo ko modole en call America imaje bente am all white travel on toss ni mera diamola more than 1 hour plus na wa diamon because nene advertisement okay no anna ni event o minta mbira not drinks all atele oljo atele sponsor so na wa diamola no mera ka jamon dunda mo sabala ko ka jagon because I go for do malo ma cause malo go for Canada bang so wo ka mo sa pa jiaje something like that nye mo sa bela ko mo fanye nga go ndafana the same thing nga go ndafana president yen na letter do da approve pro ngataje nga go ko be haja akonyo go mo sa ballo.
Okay, these are the people surrounding Musa Suso. Albalo neka operate nyame. These are the mafias many and yalo ninkale ko NPP mo mafia ka folete. These are the people many yalo ko business all the people. Anyway it will be interest to la dawda e ka fuwe nyini wolela. E ka we nyini wolela pour kaje ko it will be business opportunities re nyil dati Gambia la problem ku to de. Nyil Gambia beta ka Gambia tita ka itel la haji tejede. Nyil mum wolleti many yalo ko they are only after their business interests. Ila transactionally ila tamil la manza kunda kono ni me sort of drop they will back up. So barika baro tale ka baro I think most of the NPP supporters don't this is secret audio. Actually before I play because I was so upset. Ning audio meta mbulle because I'm not that type of person trying to expose the people. But it is we for that time to time me yalo ko na banko we need we need to rescue our country from these selfish individuals.
Because another diamu animal encounter, tomorrow ni to go NPP or NPP kadri so ni ani 20,000 so ya kadalo cause tell them NPP abo barura bul cause ni NPP data fo baruka baru mandalula NPP ora winner NPP olonde ferem cause dinya woni lo grupo sate bele ko idibeni tata tamol fo na ibuka daraja sa ko sidinje ara tamol mol ba nenna pleno kono mol ba nenna ya podo do ba attaque ba kul kala sa ko wol ko don lore kana minen tom mol kala tan mol la wallahi
NPP ko la mu yilti de
to kay ede dunda dawda de do fana bolto anana dat fana o fana ka ko nyogo musa so kay wodunda dawda ino fana baduna wolto wallahi banyak amat jadi aku menjadi banyak infongo fuka 3 million plus apa fuka la left enggak amat jadi juga ya fongo dandi kayak fongo dan juga nenda merenda diam na MPP ku fongo komen ka MPP fon support you know
honorable awole nyama ronte o fosewode beren ni ambulo bla nyokono kan to fosewode lulu na sewo kala fa bar bile fara na sewo la fata katambilung bela bile na sewo la fata katambilung bela har madi wo har marin ni ko ke baadi ko batenne wonam na kontane telefono no kontan imbe min ka foten te fe aka bokko ka fon telefono wallahi bare ni ala na la kila te ma sewo min sodo ila ko to bi nen ko ma sodo kunu adam do yatale kendum bota min fola ngol fo nun kunun ko ma fawalla kende abuka nino andum kamol wo ma koy ma bilen bo sen kanna man pare ko fo ndala folo kamol ma koy wo be dunia wo kumo ba dunia gambia no be le bulo kono kalo mo be kamo be ma koy ila de okan wo kumo ba gambia no be le bulo kono wo de wo saharen ndefan kunde mi kanyete lundo ni hakilo ba ka
Musa Suso, let me just for those of you who just joins now, Musa Suso nyo la secret audio longindi. Musa Suso me alon ko bi abe NPP kono. Nim audio ma mede. But ngamera bring NPP ko la executive for dol sobita nyim ko la. You see these people, Musa Suso na la ka formol. Musa Suso men bi NPP ko yakela executive ko. I have these audios. But Janni be play la, I take the order from the person. Meye Kenya now. Because I don't like, I have a lot of audios. But billahi, audio dolbeje, I don't even like to talk about them. Baro malo menka abatu. But niaje ngani audio niaje be play ka because Musa Suso saying I video le fundindi abe mol kilikala kordal kono comme barola kolta bol foke lafta comme Musa Suso nyul be nafikia men hypocrisy selfishness be men play kana bankoka to destroy that country because of their personal interests ila audio le munyenti nyim audio ketale last Ramadan sunkaro men tambita ting dia no fon be sila ngama majam ko jol bela fen ko
jam famis ting kama ni ma wuli be soronale yanyi nenkanga kumo Kenya besate eko nhe ha ninkuma netal yemoto mbala ni tambeta nyola fo yindum police isita bide kumo Kenya besate enata tandina ko tonya ay bajam famin kono ni mawuli be toralal
Musa Suso lo
tonya tamande tonya mi alon ka bot Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ma fanna e manti jibe man do jibe tonya min tamande ala nata ko dum badu be wota mita fon santanya na lola skene tenyinata bandama nyina wala nyimfana kamin foko yam mun ma ko KMC wo mo demandi wala to mi ba ma bore ma wolo ni ko ba audio jam fandila panela tereng ete fon fen ke moli amante trende ko lafta so le satele mi ya tinna ila ko mante tereng andu ila ko ba kala nyato talati atabuben abada ni ala sonda ngata ma sere minje aninga mi remember nun kunun ko ngawati jamfo e nini sitambo fo lento fo la audio to follow o fo ato mba fo lale bara to follow audio to sign ngomi lefta min fo le wato ni ngoy haklo bulandi wala wallahi la ko mi nyato talti fo fawo bara ko mata wotije
so
ni amobe
come melma audio you understand this is the time when they Musa Suso ya announce pour itel men fon be diam kante pour Musa Suso e la presidential candidate. So but ila audio la fon bene be moyla ila nyilmu banku din kurum ballet. These are the people many yalon ko be NPP kono. Musa Suso la kafo mo le mu nyilti. There are a lot of audios. Just listen.
Lafi samala ha wallahu samiul alim. Ha o julo yesiti walla o julo fento kuntula abada hani fenkilinto kuntula lafi samala ha wallahu samiul alim. Ha wallahi baraka bake sewota bake balanga na talu fona nga fendu fonaje ninko ko nenma sewo soto ila karola oto bi fona kilimu doleti abarka bake almale ni so sima bala ni jati kende aba je firmbal wanyanyo almale men ñu fel kanam bon ñoko say bara kata bang mole fundi ñokan kuma ba momo da kono dol ma fono sa fo mo be nyala ha barka baka barka na audio la moyle ni la moy bake fanani hakilola say nimbe hañi la fola bari mbading ma musonyi sutan ko nyin afolo la fo so se ndefana be hanyira folal njemman ke politician ti nene mbakata mitinoto bari wallahi ne parti lo warante lafata parti dole kan ndefana ni moldo futale male min yalon kat ko be sembentu yandila anun kabo lungala mbekel politician ota nundunda kon fon counto ndika boje madame ma boje lafta nyi dulande fala bari kadi amalalle la moy na imbadi ma bar muso malo je malo muso mi bota diamola ten wol ben fana ngani yoto dukari nge dan ala kama na la kila nge danile ala kama na la kila ndite ta fola tolle ba fola pati wulin pati lo warante join pati kilinka kana tudde ndering wo tampo te bala yaron harje ba bunda fulalto mo fon la harje la naso
no sisa jare ndi muso. This is not about, this has nothing to do with the Keba Mad Boja. This is completely Musa Suso la grupo molo. Bre Musa Suso, ning audio le nganyil soto, dan ning Keba Mad Boja nyul fon bera fenko fenkela. This also the part of the NPP, many yalo ko de, il after Musa Suso ya la political party lo. This have nothing to do with Keba Mad la fenkol. These are the camp of Musa Suso. Bre Musa Suso ya feel ko he left it out. Adama Barrow na la mansa kunda. Sorry, call. You know, wale na fenko kundu. Sorry for that interruption. So, sisa jare nkame mfwe, kwa nyimu Musa Suso la kafoleti. Many yalo ko they feel like Musa Suso Adam Barrow ya bitrele. So, this audio keda ngama after the Ramadan.
Dobi la harje la wulo fana akatare fon wala bala Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wa al creation kala pareda ko ite mu ban salti wode wo keta andi ma siya keta barni la tela ma siya fana la kon
billahi wallahi la gambiano ni ala al kiyama ya don tel damba on fon pour dadin tel akito momo wala ki nan kamenda ni Gambia al kiyama lolu na momo ye fanje Gambia la layno kono Kiti jamal be kunna de ndel ning ala fon temon ning ala la kito fon damba that's a time amu akoko ala man sa ya fon sa fe Musa Suso kunna le
tineo la wo be fon la bala wallahi wuli bang ya join parti kilinka warere parti lo Nembadi muso medium that left and na kumo na fay nyoka na diam anumba la fele don da mal min be diam kanten yam fundi di nyoka na fo dalilo ke taminati nimbar muso e mi vol lafto wol folanu ne midino ko fay ban ne mantaje bari ni pati lo mbello la platform
ko be break kan
ni ba Gambia be tola wallahi do di alala wallahi do di lale wallahi fana jati kende atambur ba na jati kende
guys are you really al kamoy le fal bu kamoy nal bu kamoy den nyanta nyin stop la den ngamur nan ko teke because nga call le soto no maybe wala kina fodu al ba moy kana clearly nal ba moy ka clearly let me know it Nal mantra moy kam fan let me know it because someone is telling me that I'm breaking. Okay, yeah, I'm okay.
Wata ka dila defana ngani mbar muzo sembentu yedile honorable funti ale min tambe bal ya di molla ale ngani min dire ya di molla ale balfa min dire ya lafa ya di molla kana to sire ni dira sire ndala so dala be konte molla lal ete momin be kadiamu te batnga odio kanya mune man fenke nyulu be alal ka mulu diamundi ala so tala tam sondo moti mol ka nyimbe fote ngaseno ga ale bulado ko min e balanta kala wuli yake fundi yake ale sasi nyine la pour yamol mobilisation mol ga clienti e do ko ke banko e mbota mine fola lasi ko e la betia ni la ngane senea sabi da mabu kafu kambe bele kafu tilibi kafu la malalo funti ba funti laftar la clean fole ningo fo rolo wobe wakil dale funti la kate ninga nyoje ba o ya kataban tol da manga si nyanta min fola ngafo nyim kafu ko lafta parti lo la warante lafta joine parti do ko kana boyte da kono ila sopoda sola nyanta bollo le da kono andumte mba pare ne bi anin sama mbe diamule dunya dawo da funti ta jeni diamo de ne mbe diamulal diamo mano bare mba dilal manka fola fin soto bare mba soto la mba dilal di tella inshallah wallahi do di ala wallahi do dilal funti honorable kana to sire ale bula do ko min yake assalamu alaikum warahmatullah o yalo dolbu ena ko do ko reba nyina ko dolbu ena ko do ko bala dolgo kulolo marako dal ta wala kay dal ta wala kullo do ko wala ke so dal ta wala tulande bulan say jalba ko fo ni fekra di jalba ko fo ni ko fega ko ena ko do mo be galon la bin kamara ako ena ko do mo be galon la bin ko tenga ko to mo la buku Hane. Usa what problem di. What problem di abak. Kada da wala sura na mulu de jama. O de se dia mo wala mo apostol. Kada da rom ni sano. Gosuo asa falinya kaira la dunia ni lakira.
Yes, Madina. Good morning.
Mako to mo mora akaw ko ta bakel bitilo bi akaw ko ta bak. E programme min ko damba long baran subita. Sobita ko be kula kunna ko min la diabula la banque lu ben ki nyena ngemin moy fo pati lolo fo be kafla bola bakata musunno ngama ya kala ako ya kada fefet akata fefet me kafle mala ngam moy je so nga
okay yaje nyile be Gambia batandire ni mosi fan comme ya fil ko Birim Musa Suso be commissioner yala West Coast ngama yake for deputy governor le tiba for governor lamba West Coast after Adam Baronata bondige koteke so Musa Suso feel like a mental position to position table koteke so all what he can do wolum ko kala mul kafnyoma ka Adam Baro bully ka NPP bully wolum to form their own political parties so they are not even care about whether Musa Suso win or not. E kamen fo Musa Suso wala mo ila parti lo wala ita kaf parti o doma bar ni be kaf la parti o fanam made ini nyanta ko endila ko ite ni wo parti o nyin gagneta it ate fana nyanta high position le dila Musa Suso la comité fana do mo robe sono yala nyamen. This is how Gambians operate.
Usa bala o yalo dolbu ena ko do ko reba nyina ko dolbu ena ko aso biko something is in the making. But the financial advice maybe did a nibe moila. Yaron kawo foile ngawo traile ngamino bokendo robit ita usa. Ibe kende ada marako goto wala sabu ngi ko bande fonda sokoro jang I kontonto jang. Ide ngi toba musa kachata. Yo barbutum iman na ko nyin posu. Isa bojang ita ko la jang kata dua jinol. Isa bojang ita fo la hajo do da jang ngawlo wala kato manyam fakato is just less than 30 minutes behind kato again mba senkanne kotake lafta nyindela inyatili itomala fodinke wala ala ya subaki so minna ma waso kanga mang hadume akanga ma waso kanga mang ama warakan ni baba ni doroke
ya kala mutale bi kamin fo ni banko kanjam bi bo fole bi ndi temo itemo na molete ndemo makaba tewje banko ko be mo kata musa ya tije ma ji jambi wala bilata I don't want to mention names malla wala bar mom makaba tije bi tilo mi ya lon ko abata ni musa no makato aban soto jang gambia billahi wallahi tallahi kar makaba ti folo wala ñu president baro fawat that is the highest makamo banko ka ñindino bi ala cikitala bake pasambaro par funding ke ay min banki ala koto awarta ba audio lo ñinte de nge kolle mesoto audio lo ñinte so on tawul fono la audio ko no bare cikitala baka ndaka ku jamala
ñebe tol be jane de ngoro wala ko yalo new audio they don't expect these audios will come out. They will be surprised who brought these audios out. And they will be shocked. Audio not because this was in their executives. Ila jamfa executive.
Unai jakal tayin no maba folele musa billahi kalta. Ite makabati lo banko kan. Usendabo the same ni musa ada anaka jonjele. Ibe kala kumo la boy do bara akabe foye e telle be kala kumo wara ka moyle ka tawle e safal ni musa abe ka boje na be safal bi jang amanta ma bi jang di maskilin fulanya abe ni musa ya abe be kilo tabila subo fa dakati ba abla boro ko na sambaye ay ta na ko to sonde na bi jamanta ma na kilo fiskilin saw de fulanya bi ta ni musa no ma e safal yakala mutal wo bota gambe jang min yalon ko be banko jidi ke karaje musa do batije to jang
mo role mo
hani to jang so wala sabu ko fet noto alliance jele be best kataji boklo bara kara foyelde abeke no ko nyindade barante malo mu dande be mol ko kuma kaw may musa so yibe be ngomi to be advice la ni be moyla kana duga ko no man taji to maya ya ko programme to abulo nay bi foye woki musa jiba ko ta falen ne
ila ta moro le fona ka tambe alala
banko falen 2026 inshallah alla sembo ka ni manko falen ni banko ta falen so itoma ngasilo elele kalka.
And then imagine the same people today will be like any Musa Suso tada muru baroka because of Adama Baro Musa Suso executive. But one thing, NPP Mamelo, what I can cover NPP you don't have loyalty supporters. You only have the interested people. Many aloko they want to enrich themselves through politics. But they are not genuine supporters and they are not genuine NPP sympathizers. They are only in NPP. All NPP kono le pruke fan nafa. Yani la sorandin men yalon ko wolle betel fasaka. Atel fuaro musol men yalon kal katajil noma. Atel funding kiol men yalon ko ibuka fendi ala naman ke football jastilet. Alla life be destroy ke balla banko tinyaka. Ni mosi fal bi imaje baro ya do the NPP la executive holko. But Baro don't even know these audios. And this happened before Musa Suso do the executive holko. You should ask yourself, Musa Suso was not NPP supporter. Musa Suso was NPP. And why suddenly Adam Barrow and Musa Suso do the executive follow? By what? So let's continue listening to them.
Bare lafta ginne ina fata do domande slack to domande. Bare ika duwa nyini kata mo kendol no mata yin fonde ke no mata mo mata defend e min diala ko nyawlo e min diala ko mata
mo le advertise
ta ginne mo dara bu e min diala ako nyawlo mun ditati wala na ko ba woso aka man sap man aban wala ka man hadume aka abamin ko note batino koyma lew fonde ko ala wala diala akoy ma lew pesa barolo ko de I will be outlined hana la mula foil bitamu de bita sai tek ala motije ala momoro ndaka kiya kan pesa baroko momo ki atakan ay tan dibela bekere itel ma foy dron.
Okay. Ninko President Barola mul men be kata moro nya. Because esaje wala mafo moria man soto I believe moria la. But coming in Jubero Kari Bekela Nina Sama, Nina Bekela Sama, I am not fan of it. Mafa man soto Adamadu Nima Mele Malo Bukafo Konin Soto. But I am not fan of it. Well I can moria kujan I bukam from involved because I them tell them na wala alat momo moral fan lata alala moral la different yal begel moral yesitano yeduani nge I have no problem with that but coming ko kamoro sende ala noto ni moro ko nying ala menke adama dum ala dambanna kullo ala lela bada ko adama barola moral men kata adama barola mol men kata aba ko adam baro fon kata jele yala ko ba usen fon kata ja ko esa fa la jolbe mama kande mole to moy malum jom Musa jom ala mu nyinde ta ko Musa nyinde buto men ka mori yak ako adam baro la morol wol be ani tande men be kata adam baro la mol men kata kewni ya wol be ani tande adam o ani tande wol belal ko adam baro te winda but these same people today wolle ka fo mole adam baro 2026 abenye Musa Susola video men yalo ko sebe forumol kono akoy be ballon le dada la say ka men be tarla tila sande be barola nataro le kele bal you see how foolish an old man like Musa Suso can sit and think about such kind of stupidity. Let's continue.
Baradal jamo jam fata audio lam mo beta fono la baradu kare de chanso to fang ne kila fa beso de chanso to yakubandi akacha yabo okay abaraka sere e to Musa
yajal ni musurwal to Musa Njai or Musa Jeng you understand yabo konan din kilun to do we se kibiri mbadumul be buleno barntol badumul kanda mosoto la mi worta modol tal mol
you see they are hypocritic yela kuma nafiki al mo and then the sad thing is Nil bebe NPP level. And these are the same people branding UDP as a tribal party. But Ibe Duma, they are doing their dirty politics. You see? They will be surprised. New audio fundita nyadile. Ngalo ifon daman be suspicious to la. Because for me, I have a lot of audios. Molka audio Kenyan and many other they are not even into politics. But it can mean for nyeko kana audio nyil sia. Because na fesiata draw e balo na ko jomale ya fundindi. But before I even came, before I come to live here, Facebook, I want to expose this Musa Suso because ngajela video bondi sign, akonyeko no problem because we found the kamfari ngakamale because that man is not even into politics, you know. Akonyeko, you can go ahead. Nonto, I never do this because I have a lot of secret audios here. May I look up from all the. Because
they got that one in control. They think of orders. Welcome back to Malbatandi. They lie. But in Fana Wode, until they be command, Mote do and Delaja. They either take you, Nimi Kebe silent, later silent, La Feta Mushon Colti, the Makanyam Bolt, Niaki Legibo, 5cc or Bondi.
Because the cabinet do not take for no that in a day like a phone dollar. Yeah, because it ain't a kilo cutting in Banco can. It got a cutting in Banco can find a bit of surrender. Yeah, for Hamlet, because in a more than Yami womb perfect let. In a had a honey diamonia had a madaway. I come for a young idea to had a madaway. So sickly. Even more Marco come into Kuluto Bankoto. And Hanamani will be Balanyami. Being Kumu, Mansakundan Tatu Mosifa Lenina. I tell more can the Sifalu. Mansakundan Tatu more can the Sifa Lenina. Alitara Bala and Naido cook. Marhani, it okela. Milibe Batandila, Milibe Tinaro Kele, Mansakunda, Kalafi Mosi Falala.
Yare Gambia musol beje Gambia musol fon la ko ndeki jobondi le Mondo bata membe musol kan Gambia. It's very sad. Yeah.
Ite la value be nyame Gambia banko kanja. Nte meta fle ne patilo. ni la party lo min man sulele bebe sulale la ni tata fo standa mo be stande fe ente dan nga fo ni do ku don te bije mo be men fola I don't care ante ala lente ni ta kafunde andula kano sondo mo wala bento ko nani la fa
ya wandi ke ka fo ko la kano sondo mo wala bento ko e ke madu
ente sa fa jabi ko mo bije
anu jabi kundan ko lo mu de munan bidawna ala fanale sabari jabi gasam manyulu al kana ke nyum wasifalti dai jari im fana bila kita jabi kundan ko le ako wate sa
ite mo ko na mbagi lo we bulan no ni wulta sudo nga wuli ni wulta tilibulo nga wuli ni wulta ularo anytime ita wulta tilbo wulla Nimbota akala.
Ya biga sama jonka mairu.
Because ita mu Gambia demon tinto be mu Gambia demon le tinto to nyotu no laje. As far as ita kamin ke Gambia banko ka. Ita la unyante kala record in net. Gambia bela. Ani president fa la fa. Bari aketalo ko man kon kamin fo ko nin kendo be buli bu kalo fa na bote buli wato ne kan ala kende yalo. Wallahi la patini yalo. Ye patilo ibo moso iba hadama do sotola anu mo be bambule ko ma imam mi expect fa mo le kala. Bu boba tel mi yalon koko imantere dan kun kambi lun su sote su sulela ite jela o lun su sote su suledi amunyo ya difficult. Because we be muneke no gere kamin ke no laja. We be mun falete kamin fo no la in bankoka. We be tala min to lete na no in bankoka nja. Anin sa mol be bal andu kanun telephone be bulle. Andu mari bu kalo fo ni dun ta ku ko ne wulta e ko be ne kala yaji be kanun tele be ebe kafule kan. Ben ka be sa ko su so fan ne son le fankere ba to mena. Nko ko la kafo alo. Ni hakilo ba kan ne no fo en. Andu te bo ko to mbato. Ibe ko to mbije. Andu ibe ko kala nyambo nda kalama wajibo lo moti ngana ndankula because kuno kan ndankula mona na bente na ndankune ndama okuje mbate na tete na ndankune tela because nso no moye muta for already ntabi ni misal fe ko musa e kafolo bi wallahi alazim ntaba kafo nyi ntaba gilo ko kafo nyi nga ay work na sembola wo na fero la wo na dia munyala wo mbagile ko ngalon simfulo because amune ke kamulle sabana yenana bini ka folo mol be dan kunela da anu ngama ta da mama ni ko mo fayde anu ni ka folo man me expect asike wo ekede because Gambia bita kan nyame hani si fa moya abukalo ani si da ko be ke moya abukalo any mistake ni try ni atra don fo mistake kilin ke don afenent problem on that bar ni lo de fay ila ko ke fay ni lafte la wol minal andu miliyalon ko ibe tonya fasa kan alana la kila wol bula le no ha ma ko fania fola mol fode fania fola do sensible no man bar alane sabar lalam andu fanam Gambia banko kan man ku ke jande min be kala mo be min fala e son to de itata dawda musa mo kendo te musa ketate ne musa mo kendo te musa ni mo musa le nyin sinte ma musa le e ko do non na moy so why munan na dobe min kedete to keno la isa keno min si atawate andu mo be bamburi ko male de ni wulta wato wate mo be wulle fel andu mela fleba ko musa ya ko nyaay ko don tax na be tarre ko ma nin namol ibe ko do ni amol ko man min nandan ko nela tafana ale o din tafana na ni ne ko man din nandan ko nela ha
moy ntulo dia ko lo ngole moy indi amula kaminfo batu ngana fo e sanji jama enente filta nyomale bari ndeka min moy la kuoto in saten ko nyim banko ka bosirin ku kilen ni musinde o fo ben bulelo miro ben bulelo mu tonyalti e man turjo fi nyi banko kan andum itete fon makamo lonna foni mamante patilo patio puti bayin banko ke be sabale nakil inte fana wulo o fo jan ite tawta patilo inter pati samano de blokon patio pati be safelale ini la kafdingol be eta yata tolkan ni patio pati bayin banko kan woli mane ba ndeje fela ko le fonda sadama de man pati mi lolom ela ko da wonte entide nyaaje mam ela ko da satenti man pati mi lo ne pati lo wallahi li adil pati do be sabal min ya ron kadiko wal man sula dini ya do ko bari itita wolon na ke ba sula ri lale foni pati lo bari nyim pati lo fana ate kel ko min ka bo bole tele dawo mol mobilize ro nga nyoka nga bonyo kalama do dira to sere nyola kumol kanto kumol beti ate sahaba anu mobi ke falkul tento nte de ngawo foele menene maka politicien nene man politiko long bayitela dungoje itela lo patito ya yenteni te boda nyokan do lala mukatalla na bungol kon ha ya je suta tinte te boda nyokan o den kata lala wato sita ifana itela anuntel be kundela la ronka wode wonga ni o benela ngo wota andum manke moti sawi be entelon de manke moti min kam mo jam fan kon fam fe na makam mawara berembe diamole dunia dawo da na tarkat ko itambita nyato ha ngala tantu ngije bak almala be dema ala be dema ninna karbi je almala atarende ba ibina letla de ibina lete 2026 lomo ibina letla ngafunti ngamamang barka baka barka nyinka ko mo dawo blaga mirankene nyinka ende to nyinka yana ka kuma sai kamar sai da to patilo bawo pati ne patilo jannin akasembo soro sa Washington ta da mande bare ite la patilo woni sembo binana na bawo har bare jamala be koma dina la mol be koma le fondinkel be koma musol be koma ya fam oro pati wonyanta lolal pati wonyanta lolal bawo barona la mol wol me ke ko lo wol me la ke ko lo de ndol ndol ballola ka ke kele on social media ndol le ballola ke kele on social media to bring out their corruption, their dirty doings. We don't care about that. We want to salvage our country. Our country is sinking. Our country is sinking in the hands of this, this Barrow and this cartel. And you want to tell us that we are actors, we don't have right to talk. For crying out loud, this is our country. So Mussolini kill Mobe Dabaloding.
Yalo memma balafati. The people, they know the truth. Yalo ngonyim banko amanta takunka. Yalo ngo Barrow corruption is full in his government. Yabelo. If that mo kilun le be, Sai Musa Suso is in executive of NPP. Today they are with NPP. Let's continue listening to them.
To me the join party kan to wode enda ka party do wode dia jibe ba yenda bina kala Pweba party le lola bang ena join party do ka but ntefe ni party do ye join UDP ka so ni join the UDP ka that way there is a contract ko inyanta ka min sign with UDP come in last time presidential election ema yo muso former resource plumber kabra join the UDP ka ani contract la sign ko ni UDP win that ba kala vice president so they append their signature on that paper so you sign to walla hanin masakunda fon ko nyimbaro le masakunda ni te luta ite ko ha ngana on party le lo a lot of people they will come outside, they will come, balone be sembe do yala to wallahi azim ndol be bo mo kono mfama the same thing na family the same thing.
So this is their strategies. Yahweh coming for Musa Suso and then follow be men for say lies. UDP ni marsok man any contract sign kanita ndiko ni UDP ganyeta marsok bekila vice president. And this is the strategy most of these so-called small political parties, many are local, they don't even have a regional offices. ebuka congress ke ebe tama kantenne like the political party like GMC. Ndella IEC le man serious. If not, there are so many political parties in that country, they should be deregistered. They should be dissolved because they are not fulfilling the criteria or the demand of our electoral laws. So, the same thing. That's what they are doing. The mafias. Gambia la nyato tala corruption o membe Gambia, they know it, they know that the country is not going, but because of Musa Susoka interest men detail, that's what they care about. And imam we kafu Musa Susoka ko ne political party lo ebetale hani UDP fa any contract ko side no le pour ning UDP gagner ta Musa Susoka was no press down. And this same interest wole murundi Adama Barrow kan kote ke. And this audio
use our voice, to bring in young people like us. Can even know partido. Can even know partido. Near party lo you join the UDP ka. You already the party lo don't we bring in people for you. Come don't do kela no fonti fang. Ka fuka andro ma to le timbaru ngana fongo gen no. Do kela no did. Bao Gambia be aja kabinda kana Gambia, who is behind it? Musa Zolo de Papa.
And the yaja jomale be diamu kante. Alenyi lonne. This is Musa Dabo. Membe Nigerian Nollywood kono. Bo membe acting la in Nollywood. Wole kanyin kuma kan fote. Wole be diamu kante.
Or need a blood of Kuku kono, Ndolfana. Ndolfana Fao ko Indole, me and my family and everybody, my entire fan base, we will definitely come. Inshallah Rabbi. Because in the moment in time of the Santan and Mbukam Batuno. Mbukam Batuno, Ferran. I mean, for all on Sanatan, later even a later, Janita Balon, 2026 Mbokon, April already in Bolokon, and on San time would Kachili. So CBC will leave out the door. Let's start doing something.
These audios were this last April. April ending. Many audios more mobilize. More mobilize. School command at least. I told me that submit IEC. Yellow on Patilo. So come in here, Cavania, me and Adreba join the Patilo, and they fake. If I join the Patilo Tom, Abakela UDP, because UDP. They can go head to head with Barrow in government. Only single party. They can go head to head with Barrow approved. Barrow willing. So we don't even join any party. Don't defeat. We join UDP near party low. They join the campaign. Al coalition of form. Ale Barrow bond. Barrow Fanam. I a very concrete agreement. Me and Guamanke verbal agreement about suffering. Koha. And what I don't even get, you are suggesting that as Musa Suso should join or form coalition with the United Democratic Party. What is okay? But at the same time, you have the second suggestion that's as he join no NPP can. Hello? A party that you just, Parti me yalon ko yela corruption ofo. Parti me yalon ko yela corrupt practice ko ibe banko tinya kane difficulty yewbefo. At the same time kafo moyko even that party nini be coalition formula should be based on concrete agreement, and that agreement should be what Musa Suso's interest, but not the Gambia's interest. This is
number two. It has to be. Yeah, it has to be number two. It need to go for party lelo. Obviously, near party lo, ila mol batamila mama kan nyola multi. Definitely. Ila mol batamila wala multi, ila mol batamila esa fal nyola multi. To be honest, like we are talking about bigness. Coming kawarada madama. Eman ke president ye ko eman ke eman on political party form, but mo jelle ke na Canada ngudela. Kafujala bakarfali la ana Adam Baro ya o kaful for mantara karfari as a president. Oro bide lo re ko bi ko okay la fana fangolo form la ajibe drum. Yeah. Ajibe drum. So nyin kami folon de iba late la ibina later 2026 ko sita. So ngakuche.
Yeah, Sefigan Hadara la kafo. I mole no kumo fai. ay anata fonna suwo kono anata fonna suwo kono bari nta fana nata muneke wolom ko nata lumina fonna ko sunata ni ila molle wolum gele fulante min fandi.
Look at this.
Ndara seti jan hadara mitomot motot andi ni adi de seti jan hadara mantra mitom ko kono comme mo len tala ko mo faydoro anata.
Okay, so this is the business what they are doing. Most of these small political parties ni be mitum kela pro kamansa kuna wala kinan kafa ko Gambia diwni al kana so moli yalla banko ke komin ko tulundawna molti al kana so moli yalla banko ta ka kela nafulu ngin dawlti Sekti Jan Hydra ay muneke. So that's meaning atatanyi musindimu ya pro yama ko molito pura ala mituna mosisia. Why Gambians we are so fake? Why can't we be realistic for ourselves and to be honest for ourselves? Momentably kata ikamultana just to to manipulate the growth so that the sitting president is a mumu wanyatano is allergic to the grow so that na yete paramkat NPP nkolila sonde mafuta balol because NPP is lot of atodu majority is lack of in that political party. They have no moral, they have no integrity, they have no wisdom, and that's why all this political drama is going in our country. So imagine it a moment mentality. You just go to the people, yalo ko nyil bebe mol fundinu lanyel. Musindim fonga ya foloko. Atele tada moto jolle fundin now Sekti Jan Hydra. Kasambala mitindla. Even though those people are not in his party, just to make the group more. Let us go.
Alhamdulillah.
That ever since now, friend, Kabesa Roko Suso Foundation was from Kerry Batomena. Uncle Laka for Allo.
Tom, Tony,
sorry.
Look
at this.
Yeah.
Anyanta minister labulu. Aya sotabu.
Because akonya saketi mwana na katika mimbi de nga be sai bi akole tandena kata ni nemi mfanye tonyalo nta yalo hana madunga akonya na nta ebu kalo ko mobe kanula nta moto lo nola nta bar ko sarkul la kataralo sarkul ni mola ni do. So
this kind of women, they are not ande bambala fa fonsoto ni tata banjula leptano to the condition na pregnant women are going through, not only the pregnant women. Ite kata ekauta politician olia eka kodo taibulu pour kam wol nyini ke nati ndila mitindula at the same day kana lo eka fo mare ko la nyim pati otita. These are the kind of the country that we are living in.
Because of it mtel kamo mil bondi to ko bondi no ntaka fanga fa ko la pati amon duwa to barko ti de nkai fo andu bi akamurun ka amne te da mahanya. So no ko mo gano nyolo aninye ni ndol pati dol min beja ni ko mu walti ite so fande son na fa hana man ke ila pati kulo de so fande son ne sembo so wal because of bibi so fande son na fin tamol ka no so fande son fintita so ko ite pati lo guys so ko ite pati lo itala na fa mo be fele anni to so ko nga fa nyame to so la lela fanya patilo ni ya patilo beba sula le beba la fleni yesi beba la fleni yakukaf so abadani ko bebe to block. Time is going, now move on.
La ngadi amala nyina kumo moyle amisalun fele abukol komin ko Ahmad Baba Nyame Ahmad Ba Clinton abika mo soto ban sate dol fo da bikan one vote for abika soroje Ahmad Baba bilnga sita ayemira akubatu ngata join party dot andu mota Ahmad Ba koma bara ko batu ngata join party dot ala jono to ni mbite baba arjano le kono dunia arjano bole kono mindiata ko wala mindiata ka wala ke no sorry abe baro beke kamiyal kat ko diata tele ana man dia banko din wala ba fel ajiba ka demo sonyem na ba diamul ko min ka tel tamu molti andu amanke lidin patiti al pati man kanye abika one vote from photo sate dolto bari bila joint ni pati kan drong ala dimba malata andi te batembo minto bi ni te pati lo even leading party from well from Bengabala on the Jabakela concrete agreement ko nyinni nyale sartola ndale kayto dali asai ni be sawonje gambe be mitalti
Gambia be mataledi
wakili bo ibina letolla di definitely ibina letolla sila nyimba jaminto jamu metale
Gambia be musa suzo taledi
akada ba yawati dinda ba wati stu wobe funtinga bengeya ha ayin ba kala house meeting bro house meeting abakala wala de go because me ajibe na minimu na miro ti pring ba kala on tatela kida to mo tanye be jemi alon kad ko anyanta kala science as soon as possible abaraka ba aje ko slang kuoto musa blo kono honorable bul sign da maje o nyamade ndaje nyami sign dol da mal min ka communicate ko ben tol fon da mal de bul sign musa tanta founti tolle ta musa ti andu molo mati ni alon ko a fantu mol bulu bakele amanga ni soto oto kamaran tolda maluba alinga bonu nyo kalma science as soon as possible science alinga bonu nyo kalama ning bota nyo kalma rek ngalung di al control bela kana benke house meeting ke science tente ni wat ston kon ntel lafto la sai mo di la mo ben tolmin da mal be communicate kan tente bota nyo kalama silan ko ta hondare bulbulde don da manga bon nyo kalama bang na wati stundi nyola ata house meeting kala bu da fa ko honorable don ni kuma kan karla na te ka andu lefte ke wala nyam molo mad men ka flexible ta ba ta fula nya kon ta kala ba ta fana fon ta funtila no science a fa ko ba kala le on tilin tolle nyanta funtila kan katanga sinna ta ndela ko don ni kuma karla na te ka andu lefte le bulan no ka kuma kawala ni wakata da ka bolala no ka insha Allah almasura kan nan san sa ringa bon yo karwa ni kuma kan wala ta mo be nyen nan ko ka wala
Mariano ni aji be do man dolo ya understand ni me sal fe like forum mo eta science and technical min be di amo kam be ngatarege ani ngatra comme ça kan hani motan ni lulu mu ang sinin so no ngabe di forum no kun sa ko di amo bi also ma ba Bariade onye odi transfer nya bitete fuma batandi ya bar comme like nim forum mo ta science and de min kadi amute de ngata ko ni kono na ko ni finalize sai so nga fere ke nga be fere kala be benne te yalo minna sa den so fana lonno
gili bari mashallah ngai di ro putata to ngala ko di ro putata to ngala ngai bro de me polande de mandi wul wato be muldan dare ngai ku ni fana ma fiya ba kino sai na ko ke wato standing bro la sulunga bi konton alhamdulillah be ba ku kedin ko mo ni nyat yemi po fana di kere because audio po wodo fana ko do ti wanne mo be group kedin ko na do alhamdulillah pantaban nano audio do po la mo la no so ni nyamin tenti ke fana so ne nyo nyama hale wono ma ari o kembe kila bara ko ko nai ko kai ani yo timata kay ngani yo timata la yakata moli karma ale jukila bara ko to kuma do senkan ni warta nyinti qur'ano hormoto assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh
wala mo kendo muti nako men sol be moyle yalo dunia mo kendo be time kill ne nakke ba do kanyum fanya ako yene ni 2 o'clock lam mo ko no be ka 2 o'clock la ni trilam be 3 trilam ha ni 6 lam wularo mo ko no be 6 lam so mo kendo be time kill be kala kuma cleanet dal that's my advice na musa lom bakele ga musa londe wala nan koy nan tara sokro jang kon ton tay na ñoje bare ina lam far ko do bande ma sawara la ngay ngi expect de man nafta wot billahi wallahi talla be kala sabo jawata kunun ko non jali bota je ngabe fo ngalon ne yabu sete indi no ngoy ko batino cinema lew dunia kono kiskisiro la highest point batino la kalaki moria yalo amanke favo bala moria do gambolo wala de jalba surtout jalba o yalo bodo moria fala way it's not possible fine be moria bulol siat mankli lasta haro bije lista haro hal min normal kuru fa 15 francs do sa jeri ba ke je kuru fa 15 enfants dron do sa jero ke je do sa ke kenyola do sa ke sulola bla je kono yimbe mu siro fanalet no be poto je yena lastaharo e boto ena lamuroto jajumo fanam bije batino bije is the highest listiharo lamuro jajumo to the fan batino is the highest
so jajumo moria expert olle
is the highest point so fe fura kalipoto soto feta batino ko ka kisi tande ala bi tandira je wala because nanga ito fa musa nanda ka chala ka ka boy yaja ka wati boy yaja lu ndamba ka chala ka seri ka musa de ka do ka fali seri ga seri mena batino fa ta jel ta ko je ko ke enay ko to ako nyo ke batino mbar nga explain in the simplest form ako je batino batolam ako je moro fa nambe ka stode kay ha ngo kala mutale ako je sa moro baji jang motol be ranay batin tablu aka minke ni musa sonata na la hajo ay batin to killa basse musa so 5000 dela musale fi asa 2000 ki batin to basse afa ko musa so na jan anal hajo kolam ya kiski si batin ko je batin be tan dile so fo so fay ay 2000 kila la ka bare basse wo ya kiski na bin dela wol dila musala
ta wallahi
ko je moria kullo babi je min kata moro da baltema batin to mansia ako je batolo Allah harjolo ako je niya soto wido yirkol le bala hapol le bala siat sayolum de wido chahante iba niya to wido timmandi yela ala mi ngobe tande ala sibo ko do wala yaagi ne ka hajo min aba sibo la le nyakoto whether positive or negative idam batinot yata wido ka fa timmandi yela e hajo min nyinin ka ba sadile la either positive or negative anna mi ngomi tan dia drum abala ala ya wol nyam o ala ko fay ko non la kono wala na bat diro ko asa wiri abaka boy para ba abakala para masaki so wala bi je musa wala na dino nyim mol kata noma inam dalilot bare me ko til dino je dal ngawla ci bare ñing teng min be fokan teng kana duwa ko ni mo futa musa mo futa musa kana ke that's my advice kana fita koti iman akudi ito mala pura a kiskisi na kiskisi na fo yo buta
yenna nyim brot sanya ya
alay ko de salfu jeti
ya
so tala ko de alo ko moriya gafal bar bi morte bulu momote bu musa kola salfu ko malla fi mor la bola ko rek na balo ko salfu jeti ako nyim malla fi lamu ko malla fi mor bola ni mor ba fer so na balo ko nyim musa kola salve ko babondi la min to ko fe abondi je don dia ko yudi pin ko fek letro sa fe fon ko dia la deadline dia la hay ke jaw faje
yudi pin ko fanam bada
ko musa ko man
ni ko e memu yudi pin ko ni de ka bata
ala no le ka to ko fay bu je don abda min tek ko fay bu je yudi pin ko bara min be fayol ka ka ila sala haynan tayta yene tan dina tabondi bane sababu bi na ba kala kewol da bane kan wala ko sababu da wala kata musa billahi ba ibe to ba da fa ala subakal taje dinno wala ala sura sufo bi batari sufo ba korakirin tustala fondin ke sufo ba korakira ab windo kala nyama ab duwa jafo stola ala wa hab jabili afani suduko alman man ka fa kala akoje fondin ke ara sufo batari sonda ka windo ke lamin ni windo nyinga ka ako jaman mikal duwa jab mote wala ñu fonni kala ko musa bol ñam ide wala so tano mayamo okay baraka
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
كاي كيبا ما فونا موسى سوسو
الحمد لله my honorable, my comrade, my boss, my everything, my philanthropist nkono fata mandingol ko ba fata faka bon honorable ngajo filende akabole inshallah no ikanun dol hakilobe janjande bake yara nda man tra hakil janjang kono yara nyon kan tol hakilo fana man ta tenkundi membe ben hakilo kono felenti ni ko lo foten anyum foyle non komando ko you are Gambia's future leader
Musa Suso future leader awdi billahi almu alaykum wa bul million donni wotema
même man so ala fana ka fanne batandi retele be khasa bal makol andel mu la fan so lati Musa andel kanule like sunani fitir ma jioka tara nyokanu re nyamendele kan wonyale ila bete yalo mo ila ngani sene ya ila muslimi ay ka bala famen soto mo kore dungole ala la moloti Gambia sulata tel mo sifalla tel mu dimba tel lati ngawle long wala na molbe noma walu bije saya bije fada mus inyanta enduno tala molele ala ta molbe koma inshallah billahi wallahi billahi ala ni alquran hormoto ani kila sallallahu alaihi wasallam hormoto ala sifasa katila fenti ni Gambia dimli yeti sifa soto nyato kurobe tala silo dola titaw silola modol be batare wolte batala ko modol be foka molbe delo ko musifal folal bari honorable yanta fintilale inshallah yanta fintilale singo jibe mbulu nyamen singo man song singo son tanyen na mol ni mel be ni ndiamo ko mi futale be mala killing you organize that meeting ikany memfo ma secretariat dada o meeting ola ma positions ti nyola je and we help you to assist you and we reach IEC for the registration possible registration by hook or by hack you can show buka kumu anything like at all cost yes cost teleje dol meje banni je do be kanula adu ngalonne for sure ko sini agenda membe findila o agenda will be very very marketable agenda I know it adu nimmol be noma mutaman serolete nimmol be noma mutaman serolete cause mol ala mol dale ameke kilinte de mbena kunken kono mbena sondo mo kono long adi bele kumo jiba kana ke kuma kelemoti ndele as a friend honorable as a friend ndefana yalo mete nyum folal network la kita leading bifengola ruling party la jibe sam fo katalo minister of intelligence to for ni alako kare mo official work ala but ni alako kare political party le political member mo political party long wo kabra dindi naka sude ini teman dindi aka bari ni mele dindi aka sukura be yelone motio let ali ni mbenta ami dara jo drone be no ma ami ni dara son min horan security kije dara jo drum fo opto boy bota ami be dawda musale kafo up to sign mol yale ne quand même for people love you are people's choice alala dankam molo wote alala kado mondi bonde aba jato bala ko kar fanay ngani jeli fanay ke molla moti an sa be balal de it blal had security and be security son when you are supervisor or televentel supervisor kanje in the army fana ikatana section commander and after army be down and take a sense because they score no goal they as a friend fana be Danila honorable kodoge do ya de afole da ko yo tamande drum era miro tandel wosita menna if an ajive drum na it come out with anything make sure ila fans will highlight then enlighten about ila miro ila family fana see ikacha ila close confidence because momo aka close confidence totally close associates close confidence in see and the family ni kacha and finta pemben and del kanun tewul fana bonda kalama because it will tell everything to the alata kola tilon president, tilon vice, tilon minister, tilon everything. And we wish you well. We wish you to go ahead all the way to lead our country. Inshallah. Okay. Al-Quran wa hormoto. Ila salam hormoto. Kama jalika lallah aziz. Inna jalika lallah yasir. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wassalam. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. May Gambian people see you one day as their president. Inshallah. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Alhamdulillah. Baraka. Al-Mali Aswana. Baraka. Honorable. Inshallah. La friend long eke Saner. Honorable. Honorable. Mulmi Kanule. There is no word in cannot describe no la photo nyame. Bari alamale saw Kenya rek. Baraka. Amuso kontenye nafi anin dinniwul abla ñol be de kontenye inshallah. Baraka.
Ala yeke samaratul fuadi lati sondo mulu ning akilolu ning adamadin kendolu milike mira ibela nafa fewla muyti ala yeke lati be kata fenna katibuli be fa nafa itaban nona katu ala yete ken nafa lati be wala yatinna ini moro tema mota kunno laje ini moro tema mimbije ala la bije ko kana kanyin ziyare ka bunya cika ka ayitandila na futa tetema Gambia be ba kalam mutalale na futa tetema Alfa be ba kalam mutalale na futa tetema alhamdulillah fewo fen ni be kuto ibe ba kalam mutalale katu ayalun itele ma teti ayalun atele mu teti wala ya tinna ala kankularo kibarul kono Gambia warata nyawonya amanta mi mo fulala aymin tombon Gambia kono kayitandi ke tofo be ala banke kono fatabarakallah ayekika ke kayitandi la wonyama akonni yete to yitandi fatabarakallah Gambia be ba fanjela le katu ite be sile ikete be talati akonya min banke nya konya nin ala ya talaro ke watalar fi'lu kono ala ya minni bo ba Musa su sahula ako ala mefu fatabarakallah ndunga long watalar fi'lu kono imu fenneti je moyaye imu fenneti je l'islam yaye bari mu fenneti je kiliyaye kana kayitandila lunkilu min babulu alhamdulillah ay duniya fe kili lunkilu minna wala munyin lunti nyin karo min ba kono ten atilimu anin
kanun telu assalamu alaikum ba dungulu assalamu alaikum na fande sono moro
Musa su so fama na munyin disay
ni mokki baleti mi alonko abota khalifu wala
sabala fonkola fenke kanjang
ikafa Alhaji Mustafa Silla Gambe be na temo lono bar duniya fana yana kaman fada be aw kotela
so fenge dales audio dolbe je woli filter male billahi
definitely okay I'm on because it bango be kabo bango kan bantala be kabo Gambia lombang kata banta mobe Musa Suso so funding ke o dina molo musolo kelu alfalo mobe Musa Suso so puru just once one group of people wole lafiko legacy be pure wole lafiko itele legacy tinya wonyama amanjara na amanjara ferem to momo sabal manje mo kendo de to momo sabal nyam mo jawo kalimba ya ulumaje momo sabal mo la fon bragan kol ni rangi manu football jibe la asman la majo ya ndaka te football jibe ni na funo ko ta telefono kono in suo koda because mbuka ta banda na tele tinyanda so nde dun tele ko mon bunya na bag so nga ajibe na laptop ko no wonante na funo so bimba ajibe na funo ko module en ko America imaje ibinte am worldwide travel on tos ni meda diamola more than 1 hour plus na diamola because nene advertisement okay no hanna ni event min tambira not drinks all atele uljo atele sponsor so na diamola no meda ka jamon dunda mo sabala ko ka jagon because I cover do malo makausu malo go for Ghana bang so wo ka mo sapa jiaje something like that nye mo sabala ko mo fanya nga go ndafana the same thing nga go ndafana president no yen na letter do approve pro ngataje
na bro
nga go ko be ya akonyo ko mo sabalo nga go wani mo nga go ndafon ko lo mo ko mo sabalo because another ka diamu ani mo sabala encounter tomorrow ni roko bokala NPP or yalo NPP kati so ni hani 20,000 so ya katalo because tell them NPP abo barula bul because ni NPP data fo baruka baru mandalula NPP order winner.
Okay. Majam kola audio nyindli tambule, but I will get the audio. Majam ko fanan diamu taje me yalon ko is so bitter about Adam Barrow. Ako Adam Barrow yetel jamfale. And then these are audio be happened last April. Ni April me tabita thing. Like let's say be karjoma la kono say July. May March. Okay, April, May, June, July. Okay. Like 4 months back. Majanko was so upset. Majanko ko at the State House. Audio nying amadli tan di malebulu bari mbani ni na broda. Natra be bulu yeb mako yato da. Kay wanda second spice ametelje. Magyane. Guy na second spice ametelje. Guy vão tomar killing. Yalo Musa Suso nyoli. Desan Adam Barrow malo mune Adam Barrow barule. Adam Barrow, I'm even happy. Musa Suso duntala executive okono. Musa Suso who just want to Musa Suso left the political party le lola. Because he's upset. He feels that he's been abandoned by President Barrow. Bri yaboni for governor yala, for deputy governor yala West Coast kono. Sa sita le fen tablu kono ke. Amanda do kula. Mol benaya ba muta la fen kolti. So he's not only Suso Foundation only. For Musa Suso Foundation dolo malo. But this foundation. Well, I some of this foundation I don't trust them. They use this foundation, even though Amanke found la kodoti. But the foundation, they use it to lobby money from the charity donors and take the ownership of it and use it because Gambe is a poor nation. And then dimo ikamul feed nyame dimo ikal loyalty to eonyale. So Musa Suso yaje ka manfenso to palastabul. So all he could do now, and ala surrounding many alokate fanako le nafa. Inata, they push him to prior funds of political party law. Ngamira ko NPP call suspect anila. Whether they suspect it or not. But something is fishy. Why Musa Suso end up in NPP executives? Mumu political party. Mumu. Many are clueless political party. All they believe is money. They have no moral, they have no integrity, they have no wisdom. The only belief NPP has is money. Iman believe fenna. So and then we have a side Gambia member they bully. Ika NPP bully le. Well, I don't trust them. Mugadia mwila kula na hajitela femfento, but I don't still trust them. Ela party ni keba mad boja. I don't trust them. And if you trust them, Alman Gambia lo. They have a strategy le benyim banko kan say men yalonko. They are mafias and then ni lafta ku kila ebe mole nyinena. Kefam kanitandi ko they are strong, they have supporters. Puruka ka mansa kunda bully because Adam Barrow does not have a self-confidence. Adam Barrow yalone him alone. He's not Adam Barrow yalone ko atemandera yaw bankoka. Billahi wallahi ta'ala. Okweta Adam Barrow male. That's why he's running after every Tom and Jerry. Hani mo meni kai ko nte Adam adi utafula nyeko mbe kelela for last drop of my blood. Kuloto bankeoto moto fulante nge katandi fanna. No. But more sabali yolo for Adam Barrow. Today, yalong NPP infiltrate is very easy. Because he come all born from nowhere, they put them into the executives. Because they have them believe that. Because member kuna yolo foi. Moment ko mbe kella kulloto bankyoto up to the last drop of my blood. Hanno kamun kule ke. Don't trust the person. Yaje Kyome ye Usman bun Affan fa radiyallahu anha almu altala duna yalama misil molom bar misil mo mem mu jusolom he converted into the Islam. But ayo conversation ning ka convert into the Islam, he don't mean it 100%. He have a mission to complete it. And he accomplished that mission. Gratu bitaka kemisili moti is a Jews. But ala combasono misilimo ya embrace. And he is the one Ngame kafare for Abdullah ibn Muhiri lambanfojo ma to botan kono. And he is the one who killed Usman ibn Affan. With all his loyalty to the Islam. So therefore, nimmo koy ko mbeyin kelela. Be careful to that person. Mbeyin be sankanka for the reason lekam. Umar ibn Khattab me yafa. Afo Umar ibn Khattab yenne ko mbe ku kelela. Dunia be ba folal. The Persian slave me yafa. E ka fo men na fo Abu Lu'la wala Usman bin Affan fa atodo Umar bin Khattab fa andu janaba fa la bi janabe Umar bin Khattab fa la aya fa ne ko Abu Lu'la ya fa Umar bin Khattab ne ko mbe ku kelela dunia be ba fa la Umar bin Khattab went even to report him to the elders ka jitandi ko aya threaten le. There are some threatening, do not take them easily, lightly. And Abu Lu'la, a Persian slave, wale labanda Umar bin Khattab fala, and ya find mbe ku kelela. So therefore, ni mod sabal ko Adam Barrow ko mbe kella, birin kulloto fo bankeoto. That's a deep something. So only fool will accept such kind of people so close to you. Thinking that because anything yebula mene bole keka, thinking that he take woku fe, ibe wole fenkeka. So mbe menfo kandro Gambia la politiko to let us be very careful. Ndol Gambia diuni na banko adamading alay hakol di la banko kam banko me yalon ko be sabati nge pour be banko ni protect la nyami nyaadil to ku kurun men yalon ko ka banko ti nyale. Dunia mo bela jeno te kala kilindide. Walakin kunun I don't like to mention names. Mokana kafonye ko why you don't talk about your party leaders word against Sarahulis. Nga ite munafi kolet. Ebe lawyer Usain Dabola kumo use can like if he attacked the Sarahulis. You know, Gambian will munati na batabe na bankoka because too much hypocrisy. Amambete ya bankola. Na fikia ka banko, na fikia fond general amambete ya humanity like humanity destroy le. نياجي علىكو إن المنافقين إن المنافقين أبو تامكونو إن المنافقين لدرك الأسفل من النار يتلي بتلا دومالا كل بي دومالا عندكو إن المنافقين لقاجبون ينافقو جي داودا فانيا فولالم فانيا فولا ياجي داودا نافقولم ينافقو جي داودا أماريمو تونين دي دو علىكو ما زاد الظالمين إلا خسارة تونين دي على بكي لفافنا نامنك كسارولت. And that is the nation that we are living in this moment. Moli ka tonya long. Eka tonya nakari. Bari eka lafiko ka moli penti adamadi umanke menti ka ake woti. Bari itel nyinata one thing lako. Adamadi una judgment is in the hands of God, not in the hands of the fellow man or the fellow humans. Do not judge the people. Because it is your hatred. Do not judge them for the based on their mistake. Do not kana moje ko kaje ko karila kuma kauna munyente ala mistake kuma kaune kamari pendi wala kake fenda mankiment. Andu nyine be Gambia kono bi. Walakin na konante ya tambiro mambete ade. But one thing nganyim fole I like about UDP and wala muko. Nil lefta kumo kela kake furin teyate. Wo bukata jawo. Nga momul ariul jayñol jele men yalla koy funta to write long scripture about lawyer Hussein Dabo for saying that Adam Barrow ka fo sara kullol ya jelal diw Adam Barrow ya men kala ay abondi because of sara kulle yalla. I'm not here defending lawyer Dabo la nintemo atiti nata ndem lawyer Dabo ntewo kuma ka onyim fola. I wouldn't say, I will have not said that. But one thing mol kanyina menako kullu bani adama khata. Adama di wo adama dinte keri membu ka mistake. But do not use people mistake to define them about something because of a mistake. You define those people as a bad people. You are not God. And then because they know the intelligence of the society, and the society like intelligence, that's what they took as their advantage and divided the peoples. And yalo yaje mansa mansala la bambu kanyinya. Kado ala yolo fo inna fir'auna yaj'ala ala jahli ja'ala ala ahliha siya'a. Yastadha'ifu ta'ifat minhum yaqtuluna abna'ahum wa yastahyuna nisa'ahum. Innahu kana fil ardi mufsidin. Fir'auna tatala molke kanne keke different settled karatel mu jusol leti nin dolle bane Israel an kolti nin dolle betata nin de pro nin kamala ko ka kafo dol ta ko lamfundi pro atela man sayabe mela nyamenna bada nyina ta ko ala ko tilkal ayyamin dawiluha bainan nas naman sayati lol katala na jong le tema so it doesn't matter you nafikia ke nyawonya for you to say one day or the other, whether the power leave you or you leave the power. One day or the other. So now Fikolu, one thing mame understand. You paint UDP kafoko ha dabo nyi memfo is tribalism. Akwete mako dabo manke tribalism. Akoite malko ila saya be koiri manyamena amange tribalism. But he want to refrain something. Me alonko atulu na afiko meni alonko albe nyum kuma kaun safeka ha daboni ay nyum kuma kaun men for government ma defending the government. You are a hypocrite. You are a liar. No matter who you are. Albe mufania for lalet. Because munekeda Adama Barole lota ko atodun ngama burfutlam fominto la mitindula attack lawyer Hussein Dabo there accuse him for of attacking Sarahules kafo lawyer Hussein Dabo ko bitindula alota jelede ako tata basele to go and threaten Sarahules which is lies. Adam Barole ko munela for political gains. Say konte ko ntebe nteka Sarahulle attack ntemu anti Sarahulle. It another Sarakulle doing by based on accusation. Say ni lawyer Dabo natal in telemo mantara la kumoni nyandi kande. But I can clear myself. Because other lawyer Hussein Dabo kon ning ayatra telemo president. He is not going to withdraw his support from Batambedo. As far as we all allegation is not a something fact. Adam Barrow fonsital. How many people Adam Barrow namasa kunda kuna many alako ye allege corruption. One of them, his former IGP, is now the Abulai Sanya is the Interior Minister Ngamra signed that Interior Minister what do Fatilam Immigration Department la Fenkoti Malo. How many of people who were alleged of corruption in Adam Barrow Labansa Kundakon? Why don't he withdraw or stop those people from their work until they feel guilty, or until they're proven guilty? But because of Batambedo, who is not even a public position, I'm under any position auto, but I be palace all in ko ya alleged to the corruption, and you went for her we withdraw our endorsement from Batambedo's candidacy. And the hypocrites you are out there, Kafoko Adam Barrow, you are congratulating him, you take that. It's a hypocrisy. Albena fiki yalle bulala yesila alanya. Mojole million tinya, including Ahmad Ba, local government minister. How many million le bulonda? But they call it as allegation. He is still working as a state minister in that country. Before withdrawing your support from someone, Mayor Alonko is not holding any public position. Why can't you withdraw or sack the people or suspended the people? Many Alonko, they are allegedly corruption. If you are genuine, but Gambia di una nafikia aliyamiral tefala. Adamadi we are accused. Lawyer Hussein Dabo have every right. Kanaka anitandi den UDP den tell manna ntenna endorsement withdrawal. Ni ano ye UDP kili. Ya foye ko almu corruption. But alanya silanali. Mkoye ko Adamadi before you satisfy your fellow human being, try to satisfy your creator who created you. Meye dada. And you bella banna woman sola. Satisfy him. Not your fellow human because you want something from them. If you want to satisfy every human being, you will end up in hellfire. Molika mistakenly. Doya usenda we kuma kama mfo. Nintelema I will not even bring the tribe issue there. Kafo ko ha bansa kunda nyi withdrawal because of Abu Sarakulolti. No. Maybe that can be a slave of tongue. And he is not perfect, he is not an angel. And then what really understand Gambia? Why do they think that lawyer Hussein Dabo is an angel? Why do they think that the lawyer Hussein Dabo cannot make a mistake? Why do they think his mistake as a something Mayalonko is part of he's above the human labels? Your fathers did mistake at your homes. Alfanyo ka mistake or kaila kordal kon. Albalika mistake or kalda kordal konola. Does that define them as a bad parents? No. Kato ko kullu bani adama kata. Ni aje ko tubo nata. Mistake kolon. Al ansari hani kila. Birin tumo mena al ansar. Ni amwedo al ansari wole muko inhabitants of the Medina. In those days ika Madina kili yetreplela. Yetrep. Janabe kila Madinati. Madinatul Munawwara. Ika kili yetreplela. So the people many of al-Ansari, walamu inhabitants, people all many alogo wale believe in Madina kono. Bari ye kabila jolle soto kabila lulu. Nin kabila fulolu, they are Arabs. Mengeta al-Ansari, kamil kile Ansar. Walamu ko, ekafo mena bani Kazraz, on banu Awas. Aus. These Banu Aus and Bani Khazraj, these are the Arab tribes, Ekamen Kili, Ase, Al-Ansar. But ye doli fanan targele, many alako, those are Arab Jews. Jews sol le moti, wala like afa Yehudon. And wale la kabilo siyata, nying Al-Ansari la kabila, Al-Ansari la nying kabila fulale sotoje. Madina kono in those days. Kila betala jete mona la hijra kono. Wal Ansari yena da ko deke al jusol sotoje men yalon ko wala mo banu Nazir, banu Quraish, banu Khanukh. Nil bemu jusolet. Nil kabila sabul. And these are the people who were in Medina in those days. Ikafoje yetrep. Because he to kelo da manela draw. Ansari you kiolo muiti. They contribute a lot pour musulmé ay lo Madina kono. Bari nafikolu ila kelo do sotota. Kelo do kedage me yalon ko ye kafirol ye jusol no. Kafirol on disbelievers ol kela fiolta. Bari birin kila be Madina bulala tembo menna. Ye fion men be sis kafirol ni unbelievers ol bulu. Kila ye fion ni tala. Nkale nafiki ya manfolo bila de. Adu nafiko, they are very dangerous. ولكن علىكو إن المنافقين في الدرك الأسفل من النار. إتلبت الله يفعل فلو نابدون جهنم بله. كوكرون كلا be نابدون جهنم بله. نافقو لبت الله be دوما because they are very dangerous. يا جبرين كلا be وفيوني تلا. نافقو لولتي كونو كتا katani banu khazraz on banu aus katani liya nyin arab te meri ale ka fale ansari kata lansarul ya ndel kandal mandinga kay ka fale lansar al ansari moli be ko ne wulita nafikolu itata ansarul ya kale ko ke hakilol filindi nga fale ne ko kila man la fal imaje ale kya nay kilo kay fion men be sodo ay fion yimbe ci kay adi al muhazirinul wala man men botana makka ani men migrate from Saudi Arabia to from Mecca to Medina e ko kila e fion men be ko mi wotumo ni e kilo kay fion sis e ke tal e ke niya al nodro e ka alla fion be sis so fion ni taladula. They feel that the killer is film many tala wa talaro amantile ayabadi ul lefebo wala mal muhazirinat. And for the first time killer al ansari called them out. Is he a tribalist? No. But he ya alleged kulela. I meet un kili consisting only the ansari. Me yalo ko hani muhajirinul kilimantarje. Akawe wala ya ahlul ansari. Atel ansarul iko ngafion le tala me yalo ko ngambadi le febo ko ngafion di wala koy ko bar nin ayatara ali yole ali afil wala akoy ko ngafion di nyil la dunya fion ka banne na atara ali afil ko ngana fulo le dila wona fulo be bannale naali ya fil ko ngafen kote ne dila wol be bannale bari ngamen tuatele bulu wala mu alati ani ndekila bi ninte be fon proud la kam fankili fennam be fankili latel ansarul kata tel lotanye. Will you call him a tribalist? No, but he come out to clear himself from the accusation. Nafi call men yalo ko laftaka mol men yalo ani dino kele pour que isondo mol jakasindi. Why did he left out the muhajirin? I ansaro le kili ke kili tola kadu ye allegation on la akan wolle la kola. Mbenyi mfo kan to bring the references. Comme nafiko masibo e kamanya me telephone yalo no ko nafiko fon kalo ne mbe baro men nafiki yalo mo afon kalo mbe ko ku fo kam ba fo kan dalila le kamma innamal a'malu biniyat. Adama di be fem fo kan ka fo kule kamma adu hani men yalo ko they want to take ba usen la nyen kuma ka because of yalo hate nin adama de yaje kila ko la tabakhadu al kana kenyo konnantol wala ta hasadu al kana kenyo hasidolti yalo hasidiya and konnante it consume the heart aka nata ta heart consume de ka tinyale hani mo ama e kaja akamola kuma kan feli akamola kuma kan tinya. Wala kine kafo imaje medial be fengeta ebe na fikol be we condemn ba usen dañin fenko. But what about the people natari ite you are genuine adama baro fundita janata takiya ako mandin ko la polling station ol beta boyta jele you don't condemn Adam Barrow. That does not stop you, that did not stop make you to withdraw your support from NPP ba dem bo lo tala ja ko kana biro fa UDP nale afa mandin ko le muyti ali ma condemn that even that wol fon yakin na ko al tata le biro tikali ya NPP la. How hypocrite you are if you are natari ko ite kadiamu menne kallo yada yalong janni be mudiamo condemn the act katu kila ko alabukalla allanyi nyaajube alabukalla kuma kan fenke tano bari al kammeni bara ika kumo men bara kulubi kumune bal sondo mol kono anal kammen bara alaka adama di joji nela. The practically Adama Barrow is practicing the tribalism. You don't have problem with that, but the people condemning the tribalism, you have problem with that. That's how the system. Wala atina la banko be continue ka kasara. Allah na fiki yallem. A government, you don't withdraw your support from the government, may yalonko. Iko more than $1.2 billion is one bit losing. And then 1.2 billion okono, 678 million. They suspended these checks, but they still went ahead and withdraw those $667 million and Domale withdraw. And that happened under Adam Barrow. It's a hypocrisy. You are still defending that government. What morality and audacity to condemn UDP? Almala endorsement withdraw from Batambedo. Batambedo is alleged. And you are working with the people in the government. You are defending the government. Almost the entire cabinet were alleged of corruption. But you still defending that political party. Because now Ministry of Justice, they have been alleged of corruption. IEC, they cannot come out. And the investigation committee to investigate IEC la financial transaction. Many alonko. How come 1 million don't tell account okono? What investigation la result ma fundi now? Did that stop you from supporting the NPP? Aliamiral kadiamu beonle. Of course albediamu la beon ye menbe la lalla. Katun alako ay mol ako lakari jarra anali jahannama kasira minal jinni wali insi lahum qulubun la yafqahuna biha. Ako nga jahannaba parendi jinnol ning adama diun le men yalon ko nga hakilol dila. But they don't use their brain into good uses. Andu lahum ayunu la yabsiruna biha. Nga nyali dila pour ye jerol ke ku kendo ning kukurona, but they cannot differentiate between the good and bad. Alako wo mol benyadile ako ulai ekahum kal an'am. Welcome tal ko beyon benyame in the society. So adamadi ume yalon ko ala sondo mo dila ila sondo mo buka use no by your own consent pour kalon ko nyimbel men foka tonya no foto nyatege abe kuma kama men foka nafiki yalon fo nafiki yatege ako wo mo si fale ay jahannaba parendi wolle, because they are always judgmental based on the people here says. Karle koteng adamadi una mentality, adamadi una bunya tambita wolale. Karle koteng ite be molu konna based on other people what they say about them. Ila balu wona fale Dabo e Memfo, I am not supporting what he said. He should have avoid this tribe issue there. But Adama Barrow Fundita na accuse Dabo kafo ko ise anti-Sarakule. So say mome itako nyindomo anti-Sarakule, you don't have any problem there. Adam Barrow ta meeting dula le kafo Sarakule ole ko ha mfata ata basele kata Sarakule threatening ge. Adu Dabo e Memfo ama Sarakule threatening what? And that is the one of the reason. Being it at Gambia the truth. We don't want to say it, but Gambia the problem of Minty, you know the truth, you don't want to say because you don't want to offend the people close to you, or you don't want to offend your friends, or you don't want people to say you see you as tribalists. But we all know I'm from Basse. In Sarakule community, if every 100 Sarakule, 80% are supporting the NPP. Because they don't like Dabo. Dabo is judged by the word of President Barrow. And most of these people who hate Dabo, wallahi billahi, ask them, have they even ever met Dabo personally? Never. Did Dabo offend the Fonkeleba? No. But they just hate him based on what President Barrow said. So if that president come and withdraw his endorsement from the Sarahule man, and but UDP still maintain because they say that it's an allegation. When UDP withdraw, they are support based on allegation. If that person come an innocent, proven innocent, what are we going to say about it? And I tell you, Allah tell you are innocent until proven guilty. Does that even make sense? You have ministers who have been accused of corruption. Ahmad Ba is part of those people. Former IGP, this scandal, oil scandal, did he suspend them? How many CEOs, many they are representing the president in the old municipalities, the CEOs and finance directors? How many scandals they have been mentioned there? And none of those people have been suspended. They are still working. Said Martin, who stand in a lot of dunia betem, yes, not 30,000 bribery. See, you transfer her to another municipality. And no Mari Kanaka Afeteko Hangana Fenko Vidra because of allegation. You are a fool if you trust that person. NPP is just a nonsense political party. They don't believe nothing apart from hypocrisy. Because it's surrounded by the mafias. And Mamelo Wolomoko NPP is a mafia political party, is a drug cartel political party, is a political party of hypocrisy and opportunities. These are the people who come together and form the political party. Allah Banko, Allah Jube, all this drug trafficking, all this drug interception in our ports, how many of them have been to the mile 2? Most of the case, Gambia no. We sometimes, our government think we are stupid, and we play that stupidity with them. Nina mutonyat. Ite mem kalloy kafa dabo ha ngafale dabo tribalist. Do you know the meaning of tribalist? A tribalist will not speak any other language apart from his language, will not associate with any languages apart from he or her language, will not marry to any other tribe apart from he or her tribes. That is the tribalist. And I will tell you, look at most of these young people, they are tribalists. Many of they are always talking tribal, attacking tribes. Most of them, they are brought up by their parents. They were taught by their parents at home. Because I will not sit here with my children telling them, you are Mandinka, you know, Mandinka, you are the best one. And then my children will grow up with that mentality. Do you think that somebody will just wake up and be a tribalist? No. Go to all these European countries, even America, you see the children who just take a gun and go and kill the black people or go and shoot the black people. You think that they just learn it from the street? No. They learn it from their parents. Because their parents, since they were young, and the Gambia, most of our society, that's exactly what we are doing. Why so say kai by so say kai so say kin baud man so say kai so say nyoyaga sun dekabi dindio be siri bala abola moika. You are just frustrating your child. Stop teaching your child about hate. It is not going to help him. You know, most of the children are in prison today because of their parents. Do not belittle ala dari film. Ndem manding quality does not mean in the embassy and kafon doing a surwa beten. I don't, my children don't even know that kind of thing because I don't even talk with them about. They know I'm a mandinka. And they know that we have a Wolof because they hear their mother speaking Wolof with their auntie or something like this. And that's all. But Sarakullo la besira la korda kono mandinka lamente mandinka fenkote mandin kol besira hanyin suruwa ndon ko suruwa alin kanaso suruwa al fenkote fulol besira ka fo ceddo mo jani ceddo oche al diwni be wolle karankara. You think that you are doing justice for your children? Because any parent be teach can hate la, you are disturbing your children because munekena they will see that tribes. The tribe that you make them to hate, anytime they see that tribe, they feel pain, unnecessary pain. Wala atina ekadin do jabi aka mandin call hate for no reason. Ya nyine ngai ni mandin ko ne mun so da bafulen nen ne man fensolo. Mandin ko ne mun kila hanifeng, but they will just be insulting mandinkas on social media. Eka mandinka di nun yebe fulol nen la wala be surwal nen la ni nyine kay ne ne kule so sa fa no, but because of the hearsay amanke fendi fo mansa kuruni mansa kundal men yalo ko man fen soto be men fole la banku diuni e ma any necessary development soto no nin dunia ko men bebe siare tellement so be men keno la fo kata lo la mul nyaato kar nyol mu mandin ko leta nin pati mu mandin ka patel dal kana sa bero fay. And then people believe that Because the politicians, they use you as animals. They think you have an animal brain. They are the only people with sense. So they will come and lie to you. You believe them. There are a lot of people in the Gambia, they hate UDP not because of anything. For example, in KMC, they know that in the history of KMC, what Talibé have done there, nobody else did it. In the history of Gambia. But you still have people in KMC, they hate him, not because of he's a Talibé, because of UDP, and not because of the name of UDP, but because they attach UDP to the tribes. And that is the reality. But ni lafta na afiko la na afiki alonna. Mo membe tribalism practice kang ako fasa but menka tribal kumo diamo aka wole condemn. Adama Barrow is the typical example, and most of the people attached to Adam Barrow, they are hypocrites. Muslim munafiqun lamuiti. Walatina, they will be defending Adam Barrow. He is doing tribal appointment. He is practicing the tribalism in the Gambia. But there is no problem. They have no problem for Adam Barrow practicing the tribalism, but they have problem the people who are condemning his tribal practice. And these are the Muslim children. Muslim diun wala tina mo fiun albe ko madron janin dunia be ban wo moni yalon kon ikata tribalism ko lebe mol nen la social media be halakirin Italy nyolto German nyolto Sweden nyolto tubabol kono al bali mambo jama al fali mambo je al mamal forman namu joje yal bulal cité la banko kal ni te ko la kilim fawde. You feel so comfortable there, and then you sit on internet and insulting your fellow countryman because of we are not the same tribe. Imagine Ninja mano kwete jan nigga, eka kamfa. American koyo kwe nigga ye kamfa. But you can call somebody in your own country. Me yalo kwe na be na killing. And because of those language differences, eka fa ko alkana suti ya nyilla. Alkana futu nyile, nyile manding kolle. Alkana futu nyile, nyile mufulole. That society will develop. But you are sitting in America, educated there. You went to school there, your children are going to school there. When they resist your children, you got mad. But he tell you dinkilo ni mandin ko kabanya ne safa keke de ki sosela. Wala surwa kabanya ne kay ko de ki wala fula do ko say akki. Ali amal ka ala le nene. Ala albe baro menna, ala babe londine mo buka ala full no. Wala dinal nan lañu jamel lo balbe, an nan lañu sadabo balbe, je sama men famu sama dal buka sota ñam. Alka sama sot albugada si jami ulto alka ala dane pour ala sama natinde ndel la jam felen telephone mo telefone ka ala dane sama kanana akara natinde na broda ma jane fombuga sama dane ka fo ala kana sama natinde bari tel kata si jami ulto annal lañu Quran school nal lañu jami on be alka amalka ala le nene no alta ala nene no la jiko membe Quran ko no foyeso wolela Kila hadiso men for so wall. Ila dino men for so le bara physically, but not by verbally. Na fikol. Gambia la misili 95% al kabe mo misil molet. Bara 95 zafo no 95% no kono 75% no be hypocrite di ko le bela. Misili me ya men fa almantal lor ngaka. Ngale Saudi Arabia nyol jere. Ebe Korea be ke kam mo fi on la jeto. But look at their country. Go to Tunis. Ngba Canada Saudi Arabia for. Morocco, Tajube, why they don't accept that they are Africans? Go to Egypt, see their infrastructure. Go to Tunis, see their infrastructure. Nitata Libya, you have blacks there. Itata Morocco, you have blacks there. Ye barabara soto jele. Ye si kote on soto jele. But their countries still develop. Because they don't think like your this stupid mentality. Your education, you call the people educated elite. They are the most stupid people in that country. Because they think that writing English grammar or writing long article without no grammatic failure, that is the success. Where you are dying with the properties. Your mother go to the hospital, the ordinary plastermon, they cannot get it. Yeah. But all you do, UDP mu crime party because alaman lafi tonye rola. When your parents, entire Gambians were under suppression, Altaila for GDF long Gambian Democratic Front. Alteninka. Ni mol muta. Ika party jomale called UDP. UDP was the only political party. Me yalon ko ninku kede ka la leader le contact. Nyile be Gambia kono. All the sacrifice they done, you now turn to paint them with a bad color, saying that they are problem party. They are, and these are the party. Yalon ala malafi tonyerola. Inni haramatul julmu ala nafsihi. Ay tonyero haramu yanda fon male. Wa za'alatuhu bainakum haraman fala tazalim. Ana takatil adamadul damban tema haramu fenti. Allah na karolu walatinna ala malafi na karola. Allah banko kam majority are Muslims. Allah president membe tambita gambe be they are all Muslim. Abara ila character jube. Ila character pasta le with the Muslims character. Because Muslim mo ite Muslim mo fala because of dunyala interest kan. Ngoy Usman bun Affan Brita ta kala dula invade. And a fellow Muslim so le left kafa. Atelafana la sojarul nata to attack those peoples. Akoy no. Akoy ko amalafi Muslimo yelo ye bon. Ala fellow Muslimo yelo ye bon atela nyaton kayaka. Wallahi billahi lonna nyinin kan tel man karande. But this is how they killed they assassinate Usman bin Affan. This is how they assassinated him. Al-Kannaja al-Bafula mole ha UDP nga fale ne problem parti lamo. Al UDP tabang, alimantel tabang, UDP yalante one thing I believe. UDP win them and win Sumafu. Because that will not make me to withdraw my support from UDP. Whether we win 2026 or we don't win it, I'm still UDP. On 2031 9 Barul, I'm still UDP. Janin Dunia Beban, I'm still UDP. I don't discourage. Because I believe in legacy. Legacy is very important. Kila e legacy le tuwa koma. Dino futata bladol to bi kunun kila be balurama futa wolto. Dino futata bladol to Umar be balurama futaje, but ila legacy is still working. Alika Malcolm X nyol men moy kodol be America bi kunu wol man tarje tel be kelo nyina wato men, but their legacy is still there. So amanke necessarily you have to be a president to have a legacy. UDP already built their legacy, and nobody can destroy that legacy, and nobody can can manipulate that legacy. So therefore, being a president is another issue, and being a and have a legacy is another issue. Adamadi o kana mira ko lusta le, mole lusta hanna tari be fenne noma. Ema wo fion does not mean you lose. No, ala ya lo yake munekamba. Kadon ala ko asha an tuhibbu shay'an huwa khairul sarrul lakum. Asha an tuqarri'u shay'an huwa sarrul lakum. Wallahu a'lam wa antum la ta'lamun. Adama de katal lafrin ko do lale. Ibe lafrin ala ba kanu de lafta wayke do ala ko ila kairate woto de. Bari lafta yakwo do kong. Iba konding ala ko ila kairo be wolet. Katite adama de you are just blind. Imale be menke kay ma fem benala sama e mala te ala dambande yalo. Ake risino men kama yalo. Woto beda bi dabo bine president or UDP bine president sumafu. But the only thing why I'm supporting UDP, you know why Gambia? Niaje Adam Barrow today be frustrated in Kodol Bejabuka Hanilekela because of the pressure of United Democratic Party. And Niaje Adam Barrow today, every Gambian in medias, people are sitting there. That legacy, UDP layer to alto history fanola. So Natalie Yamirako, voting for United Democratic Party, that will take us to paradise. My friend, you are living in Gambia. Ekata leptano mento UDP nkol kata world. That's why I don't have this patient kafo alinga mol dani mbe dana minna ndi denta banko men mbe na mbe men fole wala ko mbe na banko. If you believe me, fine. If you don't believe me, that's your problem. Because ekata damen ton kata wallet. Ekamano sam damen nan kasa walela. Ntela only tinne ben niyo kuyala wala muko lafte bondi la ku ila bata ko ngena tindi la ko ila kairo ko ne ko itakela. Hani kila ala kay nyadile. Akai ko ma arsalinaka illa balakum. Meki fenna aning naman ke kanaki la riala futandi molo. Karado la kai ko ma arsalnaka illa mubashira wa nadhira. Nge meki fenna fo kan moli bondi filoto ke bondi la toro kono ke natindi la kairo ka miya nix walakin nako biradi yam da kafiro la ko be ke balanda e be balanda e mun ko fo kila akaye ko fasta abimatu marur wa arada anil musrikin e ko di ni molla men be balandila ifilije ite ila yamaro timmandila walakin birin aba jahala be fala kila e ko beke pour ka kandanda kay ko tubi alama soko alamu kilineta yebang ayo jita kila ka kay ko akaye ko aka innaka la tahdi man ahabbabat walakin Allah yahdi man yasha itete mo kandandi nola yemen kanu balante alantele ka mo kandandi left men diatanye oto gambiano the only thing sa fale ko barola man sakunda be tilimbali ya men kekan ebe nafiki ya men kekan e balla naflo kasara ka nyamen tel sol damande fonole alkana bero fay nadie bar nali ma wodango altatale bero fayale o malla problème ot alla ni yalla bana yalla moko def yalla deful de bawa alkatu alale to ko yalla mo tanan jitu yalla mo tanan jitu yalla mo lefendi anyo fan yate kede ndel mambalanko ala ko tu'ti lil mulku liman tasha atele kam man sayadi mola men diyataye bare ala de nadiyam da kadiyamu hakil man lede la'allakum takilun momene hakilo soto kata ko momen man hakilo soto jahannaba parendi wolle wol nimbe yon lebe kanyande ulaika hum kal an'am wol nimbe yon lebe kanyande bare nin ala ka tele kam man sayadi mola men diyataye ala le ko nali be nyaaton kol tombo nali moli tombo men nalla jikol tata ali mol tombo men nalla dino la jiko tata woto ala kam munyene tan dande adama wona nin ala diamuta ala moyanin hakkilol kana mo la dadiya mo jamban jube nin ala ko atele kam mo ke man sati men diata but ala ko society was society aka nyaton ko bondal ko according to the attitude of the majority of the society jamala attitude be nyaadile alla jikol be nyaadile katu nin society jama kende ata wol men kata man sa tombo ke fanje mole balayte nimmen jiko mo kilinde ka bero fay wole katu nin sunje suna ko kadiya nyon sun yennele bar salila fananna ko kadiya nyon salila yenne nin salila lota sun ba fayda sun ne salila ka fay salila le wala be gambia di adam baro be nyin kuriya men bela adam baro na la mo lota jane tribalist ni yake plenty ali yal nyaka si wala le bero dila UDP nol diam dal go hey UDP tribalist on letting afo ko manding kollam when it is become a crime to be a mandinka a Muslim community country majority country ka dayele ka nyimfo fente al ka kuma kama memfale diwni yalla kordal kono alal diwni kulusi la kendo al kuma kan kendo fal diwni walakin ko kila ko man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir falyaqul khairan aw liyasmutu ni te kayro fono le diwni da soron bari be siri ba fala sosé dun dara sosé bugut ken sosé si bopam rek e bo sifa fala diwni tulo ko wol menta woko. How do you expect those people to like mandinkas? Ebe sira anyum fulandi mo fana nyin sara kullen diwni nyil fana na ko fengitan e diwni be ko botulo mo yaaji jang tubabol ko dol fon be jani be diam ni diwni be je buka diama e buka afoy dal yaaji all these children men yalo ko ka kidote ka tamo funi bum if la parents sol e ko nyin karam wolle bul soko din diwni hate buka men aka hate karanne abe men bala nyin konnante ya men bebe gambia do yet any dindimuje abe siwo sile kona tribalista ala parensol nyininka e kamulle faye wasiyo la karola. That is the fact. But we pretend ko si fatam fansite Gambia, but si fatam fanso be practice ka bankoka, and we pretend we are ignoring it. But the people who are saying that, we call those people as a tribalist. But adu be jang hani a tribal ko fan fenke barula tribal upon menon ya forek demand le follow kene attack found like you deep in call kafuna ke attack because they don't want you to talk about it. But something it found mem found be condemn ka ya lo ne be mem foka tonyalo, but they don't want to offend the people. That's why they hide the truth. Yalo ala ka ofumunela لما تلبسون الحق بالباطل وتكتمون الحق وأنتم تعلمون أفلا تأكلون alinyabe tonyala bara alkali siulo tonyaka alkafaniata alkapromote alkoke tonyata alkatonyake faniata alkali siulo woka, because you want to satisfy the people. That's why Adam Barrow is so comfortable. You know, forward kote nanda nadindi on pick from the school, you know, ka Kairosia.